Becca here, editor and certified sleep science coach at Mattress Nerd. And now y'all know my deal. I'm in the business of giving you unbiased, no baloney reviews on the industry's top sleep products. And today we will be checking out the Bearaby Weighted Blanket. Now this is their knitted cotton napper and it's their best selling blanket. Doesn't cotton napper kind of sound like cotton-headed ninny muggins from Elf? I mean, that movie's just so good, right?
What?
Like the movie Elf, the Christmas movie.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Wait, what? You've never seen Elf? What? Cut the cameras. We're done. We gotta go watch. We gotta watch.
Santa's coming to town.
This is the best part.
You say that every time.
Because it's a great movie.
Is that Zoe Deschanel?
Yeah.
To take pictures with all the children.
Now, in this video, I'll go over the Bearaby Weighted Blankets construction, how I felt using it, who it's good for, who it's not so good for, and at the end of the video, I'll be answering some of your frequently asked questions. Now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because, let's face it, who's doing sleep product reviews better than us? Nobody. All right, I joke, but let's get into the Bearaby Weighted Blanket and see what all the fuss is about. All right, now it's time to get into the cotton napper's construction. Now you can see here this blanket looks a lot like an Afghan blanket that your grandmother may have knit for you as a kid, and although it doesn't have grandma's sweet touch, it is hand knit, made with 95% organic cotton and 5% spandex for a little added stretch. Now I don't think grandma was doing that, was she? I kid, I love all grandmas. I love your grandma, I love my grandma, all grandmas. This design is unique, since most weighted blankets we see come with a fill, which is what gives the blanket its weight. But with the Bearaby, you're getting that weight from the actual cotton materials. What I especially love is the open knit design. So one common complaint with weighted blankets is that they can get hot throughout the night and trap your body heat inside. But with this design, the holes allow for great airflow, so you're still getting that weight and the cuddling sensation without any heat retention, which is really unique because weighted blankets aren't always known for their breathability. As for weight and color, the Bearaby comes in 3 different weights, 15, 20, and 25 pounds, and 5 different color options. Now, when it comes to determining the best weight for you, here at Mattress Nerd, we recommend calculating 10% of your body weight. So in my case, I'm around 140 pounds, so 10% of that would be 14. I would go for the 15-pound blanket option. Now for Corey here, hello Corey. He is around 200 pounds, so 10% of his body weight would be 20 pounds. He would go for the 20-pound blanket. Very comfy.
Yeah.
It's important to note this blanket is made for individual use. It's long at 72 inches, but not very wide. So this blanket is not made to share with a partner or a child. It's just meant to cover your body completely. Now that all the boring basic stuff is out of the way, let's get into why you're really here. The feel of this blanket, duh. I mean, what the heck does it feel like? Well, this blanket has great weight distribution. Due to the knitted design, the weight of the blanket is uniform throughout. Most traditional weighted blankets have small beads woven into the blanket that can sometimes bunch up on one side, causing uneven distribution. The spandex in the material's construction also makes it stretchy, so it moved with me easily as I changed sleeping positions throughout the night. I touched on this a bit in the last section, but I love how this blanket did not make me feel stuffy or hot over prolonged use. The open knit design allows for great airflow, your body heat won't get retained, and it'll be great for year-round use, both summer and winter. And personally, sometimes weighted blankets can have me feeling a bit claustrophobic, but with this design, I had room to move and I didn't feel like I was being confined to a straitjacket. So if you're someone who has been shying away from a weighted blanket because of that reason, or you or a loved one has sensory issues, this could be a great option for you. Moving on to the pros and cons, I outlined the best and worst aspects of the Bearaby cotton napper to help see if this blanket is right for you. Starting off with the pros, this blanket has a top-of-the-line, breathable, and stretchy design. So thanks to that open weave concept and materials like cotton and spandex, this blanket allows for airflow, it's breathable, and moves with you when you move from different sleeping positions. Moving on to number 2, this blanket comes with multiple weight options. So the napper is available in 15, 20, and 25 pounds, so you can find the best fit for your body type. Moving on, you can machine wash and dry the Bearaby blanket, so it's great for easy upkeep, and just if you have any hypoallergenic concerns, it's really easy to clean. And you can learn more about its care instructions on our editorial review at mattressnerd.com or in the link in the description below. Moving on to the last pro, this blanket will promote overall better sleep. So weighted blankets are shown to help alleviate stress and anxiety and release serotonin and melatonin in your body, which will help you fall asleep and stay asleep. Moving on to the cons, like I said earlier, this blanket is made for individual use. So although it comes in multiple size and weight options, this blanket is made for just one person, so you can't share it with a partner or a child or drape it over a big king-size bed. Moving on to the next con, this blanket's gonna have a really long dry time. So like I said, you can throw it in the dryer. It's just gonna take a few cycles to get fully dry. And also Bearaby says to not hang dry this blanket because you potentially risk ruining the holes and stretching them out. Moving on to the next con, your fingers and toes, or a foot maybe, could go rogue in those holes. Thanks to that design, just the nature of moving around, you might have a finger or a toe that just pops out. So if that's not something that sounds comfortable for you, that might happen with this blanket. And lastly, this is not the most budget-friendly option. These Bearaby blankets retail for well over $200, so it's not the most budget-friendly option, but we do have exclusive discounts that you can find at mattressnerd.com or in the link in the description below. Now I'm gonna go over some quick hits regarding Bearaby's policies so you know exactly what to expect when you go to buy. Now, the Bearaby Cotton Napper comes with a 30-day return or exchange period. If you do decide to return your blanket within that time frame, you'll have to cover a small processing fee, but this blanket does ship for free within the contiguous United States, but doesn't come with a warranty. If you want to learn more about Bearaby's policies, you can check out our full written review at mattressnerd.com or in the link in the description below. All right, everybody, now it's time to get into some frequently asked questions about the Bearaby weighted blanket. Let's get into it. Starting off with question number 1, are Bearaby weighted blankets worth the cost? So I know that this blanket is on the pricier side, but most good quality durable weighted blankets are going to cost between $100 and $300. So although this blanket is on the pricier end of that spectrum, it's because it's handmade, it's good quality, it's gonna last you a while, so we think they're worth it. Moving on to question number 2. Are Bearaby blankets any good? So yes, like I just said, these blankets are handmade, they're designed to be durable, they're made with high quality organic materials, so we think they're pretty good. Like I said, I know that the price is pretty expensive, but we have exclusive discounts to help make that price a little lower for you. Moving on to question number 3, which Bearaby blankets are the best? So Bearaby offers 6 different models. Their cotton napper here is their best seller, and it's also a great starter option. To learn more about their other models, you can check out our full written review at mattressnerd.com or in the link in the description below. If I missed any of your questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, my blanket buying friends, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, let us know in the comments below and give this video a big old thumbs up. Now, if you want to check out our other mattress and bedding videos, you can check those out on our channel, or you can go to mattressnerd.com or just subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the latest and greatest in sleep. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. But now I gotta kick you out because it's time to go take a nap with my new Bearaby blanket. Bye. The Bearaby Cotton Napper ships for free. I'm really sorry, guys. I just feel bad. Like when I can't get it together, I feel horrible because I feel like I'm wasting y'all's time.
You know what? I've been on that side of things. Yeah.
And also, it's like, we're not perfect. This has happened to us so much.
Thanks, guys.
I will say, the Becca sitting in front of me, as opposed to the Becca that was first hired, leaps and bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
It's an honor to watch you grow.
Oh my God.
Okay, that really... Did you get that, Matt? That was so nice. Stick that at the end, huh?